One can choose to go back towards safety or forward towards growth. Growth must be chosen again and again. Fear must be overcome again and again. Those are the words of Abraham Maslow, and those are the words that Becky is currently living by.
The thing I want to say is, like I've said before, like, okay, if you don't like me, you don't have to. Everyone has their own preferences, but please don't hurt me or hurt my fans or my family. Mm. I love all the work I do. I put 120% in all my work, and I try my best. So I'm asking that if you don't, it's okay. Like, yeah, but please don't hurt me. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now if you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you as always for sticking by me. Now look, Becky is starting to grow on me. You know why? Because when the rumors started of her supposedly dating Tong, Fast, and all these people, like, she was very quick to put a stop to it. That's the same way she did with, I think, Mike. And now she is also again speaking for herself. Like, the girl is 21 years old, and 21 years old, like, she has some form of maturity whereby she says that she's not going to let anyone speak on her with false issues, and she's going to clean that shit up with the immediate effect. Now, that, just by that, like, she has a point in my book, because I know of so many people who are so scared of speaking for themselves because of what they will lose. They think what they will lose is so much, but they don't care about their self-respect. Now, there were a lot of rumors going around of people saying that she wasn't officially invited to the Balenciaga show in China. And Becky just shut down those rumors. She, like, not in so many words, because probably maybe there are some constraints, or there was someone who told her not to speak about it directly, but she made sure to let people, like, don't mess with me, don't mess with my hard work. I've worked so hard to be where I am today. I've put up with so much to be where I am today. For you to come around and shit, like, all over my work, because people were saying that Balenciaga probably dropped out, but Becky has made sure to supposedly confirm that there were people who made sure, went out of their way to make sure that she didn't get a place on that fashion show, which is extremely not fair, because the girl wore those heels to the airport, wore that heavy leather pant trouser and that coat to the airport. Like, she went through a lot, and her fans went through, like, so much to make sure that Balenciaga saw that she was worth investing in. She didn't even have time to rest, got in Cannes, got straight to the makeup, wore the clothes, went out, returned to her hotel in the early almost early mornings, just to make sure that that brand was visible. And for you to take all that away from her, for you to take all that away from her fans, like she wasn't having it. And not only that, because we know that after that, like Richie, after the Cannes festival, Richie posted a YouTube video of them like learning French words. Now, a lot of people were saying that Becky was tired, she was sleepy, and she would have been late to go back to bed. And I think it was after her, is it Juve something? I think before the Cannes Film Festival. And she was really exhausted because, again, she had to travel the next morning. Now, people were coming after Richie and saying that he doesn't care about his sister. All he cares about is the money. And I don't think that Becky is like, she's that person who will be told like, okay, let's do a video about this, and she'll be like, okay, fine, let's do it. And I don't think also her parents would agree to participate to the video, especially knowing that their child, their daughter, who has been working so hard and was visibly tired, to participate in the video without her saying it's okay. Now, she also put a stop to that. She said, don't come for my family. Yeah, you don't like me, it's okay. Like, you are allowed to like and not to like whatever you like and don't like. But don't come after me, don't come after my family, don't come after my work, don't come after my fans. Now, some people like were in jubilation, like the Becky stands and some of the friend Becky shippers, like they were in jubilation because they said, go girl, you stand up for yourself. While some people felt offended and said, okay, what about the many times that your fans have come after us? Why don't you tell your fans to stop coming after us? But then again, how do you expect her to speak for people that she doesn't know and not necessarily are her fans? Like, she will speak about people she's connected to, people that are her friends. So if you want her to speak on friend stands, maybe you should look onto your idol who is friend to speak for you, which friend necessarily spoke for you, because she said girlfriends are very strong, we will get through this. So why were you coming after her for actually speaking on her fans? So shame on you for the people who went to Balenciaga and threaten self-harm on themselves so that they can have their way. Shame on you for pissing on this girl's hard work when all she's trying to do is make a name for herself and actually live a dream that she has been wanting ever since she was a little girl. Shame on you, Nishpat, for being the catalyst of everything that has happened, because you just couldn't be professional enough and you just couldn't shut your mouth and you just couldn't stay and strive in positivity. Rather, you actually strive in toxicity, and that fuels you, but it might not fuel most people. And next time, I hope you act accordingly. You want to have a Twitter account? Go ahead, have a Twitter account. Tweet about pictures of dogs and cats and all that. But when it comes to professional matters, matters concerning Fren and Becky, matters concerning venture management, we would actually appreciate it if we got that information from the venture management Twitter account. Thank you. So, for the rest of you, do better. Be better. And I'm talking about this like on both sides, both Friend and Becky. It's time for you guys to stop the tit for tat game. It's time for you to stop that shit. And if things fall on these girls' laps, let them have it. Let them work. Let them make a name for themselves. And if you feel like you don't want to see them, and you don't want to be part of their journey, and you don't want to see them fly and so high, let them be. Pack your bags and leave. Because for one person who leaves, guess what? 2, 3, 4 people will replace you. It doesn't end with you. So yeah, if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.